we are going to say good morning to a very special man, a very holy mission. Shalom Aleichem, WhatADay. It is about 11:15 p.m., but we are going to say good morning to a very special man, a very holy mission, and a hidden gem. Okay,
Good
coming.
morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. The thing that hits me right away is that we say good morning when everybody goes to sleep. That's the first indication that we're in for something special.
That's it.
Be'ezer Hashem.
That's
So the
it.
reason we're speaking English, even though it's not our first language, is because there's a big chunk of Kollel Chatzos that deserves to know about this. And we don't want to cross them out.
Correct.
What happened that you decided to get involved in Kollel Chatzos?
I learned in Israel. Shabbos, the Bukhim eat by a lot of people. One of the special places that I ate was at Abish Tzemvet. And his thing is Chatzos. He also told me that Zohar is mostly beautiful Medrushim. That year, to Lag Boimer, to Miran, and I saw there a sale of a set Zohar. I bought it, and I started learning Zohar. There's not almost a page that Reb Shimon doesn't talk about the importance and the Galus of getting up at Chatzos and learning it the entire night. Reb only learns about learning at night. It started getting to me, so I started doing it. I became engaged, and I was a chusn already. I could do whatever I want. I started getting up chatzos, and then I got married, and I stopped doing it. But I really missed it. Like I felt it's something missing from me. So one Shabbos morning, my wife and me, we ate the sida, and she told me it was her idea. Nechemya, what about you open a Kollel Chatzos?
Really?
Yeah, she told me that she worked all the years before her marriage. She has about $50,000. I'm sponsoring it for the Kollel.
No way.
I put in a classified. Whoever wants to join the Kollel Chatzos should please call my cell number. We opened with 14 young light.
Wow. So there's a hidden gem that a lot of people don't even know about and never saw it.
A group of men will go to sleep about 8:30 every night. By 1 o'clock, they are in Kollel and learn the entire night. The Zohar Kodesh writes, at midnight, the Shechina reminds himself that the Beis Mikdash is destroyed, and he drops 2 tears in the Yam HaGudel, and he cries. And the only thing that comforts the Shechina at that time, Yidden, sitting and learning.
Shulchan Aruch.
So here you see, the first 3 simunim, you should get up when it's still dark at night. The second sif is, Hamashkim l'schana lefnei boidoi. Prayers that's being davened at that time, it's divine hours. And the next sif is Rui lechal yirah shamayim, ma'atzah v'doi gachor b'masamidish. It's a time you say Tikkun Chatzos. It's a thing that most people nowadays don't do. The whole Yidden, the Chatzos Yidden, that they do it in the name of all Klal Yisrael.
Okay, who's the
Rivash is Rabbi Yisrael Bashem Tov, Mahabashem Tov HaKudosh. Ya'izur ma'oid
Look him to
Tumid
me.
b'chatzos halayl. You should always get up at chatzos. Here's a special word. V'yahapoich halaylos liyumim. You should turn over the nights and the days, and you should sleep at day. Kamashuas. There was a Kollel Chatzos in Yerushalayim in that days. Yosef Chaim Sonnefeld. This is Zalman Meltzer. Shamshon Arne Palaski was a Teplikeruf. Reb Shlomo Mizvil, who signs himself. And he signs himself Manal V'nus Yachevra.
So all the Gdolim from that time signed that what?
It's something special for me. If you support people who get up, who do it, and
Kollel
they get up
Chatzos.
like Kollel Chatzos, it's called as if you yourself got up at Chatzos.
So if I understand this correct, your mission over here is not only to comfort the Shechina, it's also to bring the Gile.
My name Nechemya means Nachaim Ko. I should comfort the Shechina. So maybe that's my mission in my life.
That is your mission.
My mission in life, and maybe I will inspire other people to do the same.
What is this?
Actually, what is written in Shulchan Aruch, that right when you come into the house, you should have a Zeichel Lecharm. Zeichel Lecharm means Amma that is not painted.
As a memory for
Chorban Beis Hamikdash. It's not just that it's comforting the Shechina, it's like you get rewarded like unbelievably. There's a famous story that one of the Gedolim writes that he lived in, today it's called Chalab. The entire city used to get up at Chatzos every night. And that time, there was such a abundance, such shefa in the city. Kaman writes that all our tzuras that we have today, everything is just because we stopped doing this mitzvah.
really.
Okay, we are now going to the Kollel, and there's something very interesting that we're going to see.
The day starts with a Maariv. That's interesting.
We can only daven Ma'ariv after 9:30.
And
For those who keep Rabbi Nechemya.
And they have to sleep then.
This is a cipher that one of our Talmidei Chachamim made. He goes through all the halachas of someone who goes to sleep
Yeah.
and gets up and davens Ma'ariv. Misconception about Tikkun Chatzos. Our old grandfathers, and you sit on the floor
With a candle.
And it can only be done like if you get up at night.
Right.
Tikkun Chatzos is if you're up from Chatzos, which nowadays 90% of Klal Yisrael, especially in the winter, are up at Chatzos.
Right.
Tikkun Chatzos is exactly 10 kapitlich Tehillim. You don't need to sit on the floor. If you want to enhance it,
Right.
you can put some ash on your head. But if someone doesn't have time,
Right.
then just say, Al Nar as well.
So-
Just show for the Shechina. You are now mourning, I'm as well. If you don't have time to say Al Nar as well, you can just say, Oili al Gulas Shechina.
Oily al Galus Shechina.
That's it. So here we are. As I told you, this Kollel I opened about a year after my wedding. And this is the first of 6 gems that Baruch Hashem operates every night. Morgen. These are all men that left their houses, wives and kids, come with Mesirus Nefesh to learn all night.
Usually on this time, I'm like, oh, we finished the day already, let's forget it. They are starting. There's like a tahara or
Let's say
a calmness,
they
a
say-
freshness.
They say this is the avodah of Chatzos. Morgen, good morning.
Malaichem, shkoch van Kimmen. Cool, I saw people come now and they say, Birkas HaTorah.
We just got up.
It's a little funny for somebody who gets up every day at 7 a.m. And the one more thing I have to say, it's the first time I walk into a place in the United States that I can feel a little bit like Miron Tzfas. That holiness, yeah. There's a holiness that you can sense. Only somebody who actually comes, and maybe we should invite more people to come. Just to feel it. Just to feel it.
Why would someone get out of his bed to come here and leave his wife and kids, if not just to learn Torah? There's no other reason in the world someone would do this. If you call in the Kollel Chatzos number 718-887-9114 and you dial between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. you dial 8, you will get transferred to the Ayunim who sit here in Kollel. Even it's a little shiloh, like you think it's not important, but it could be, it's very important. We constantly have very important shilohs coming in that people thought, nah, it's nothing. And
This is a service.
this is a service you can call in, and you can even come down.
I asked the rabbi, why does he do tikkun chatzot every night? He says it's a simple thing. It's a halacha. It's a regular halacha. Every Yid is supposed to do tikkun chatzot. How many years are you here?
12 years.
12 years.
12 years already. Wow.
Befragt bei Nacht ist ruhig, still. Es ist Geschmack zu lernen, keine steht, nicht.
So the rabbi says, I'll translate in English shortly. First of all, it's like a small paradise over here, he says, in the night. It's very calm, relaxed, and also the people that are here are very quality, that he enjoys it very much. Lefi what he says, I would assume that even if Kollel Chatzos stops the paycheck, you might consider staying. Avada. That's it. It's 1:26 a.m. and these people are like vibrant. It's alive here.
I was showing our young man, he finished 1,000 daf Gemara. And not just he finished it, with Tosfos, and he took the Dirshi test.
Oh.
So, and he came over to me, and he came over to me and told me, I'm not sharing it with anyone, I'm sharing it just with you. And I'm telling you, I only did it because I learned in Kollel Chatzos. These hours are such
clarity.
Even Moshe Rabbeinu in heaven, 40 days, when he got the Torah, it says that at night he learned Torah Shabbat Peh. So basically what he said is that Hashem gave him a schia, that he should be zoicha to come and sit here every night. There's no disturbings, such kedusha, just Hashem and the Torah. That's all what he
works in a yeshiva the entire day, and everything he prepares is here at night.
Prepares, and he has his own shirim. At first, he learns together with his son. This is the son.
It's the only father and son we have in the Kollel?
Yeah.
You have to tie.
Yeah. Everybody says the same exact thing. If once you try it, you'll understand why we learn at night and not by day. Even he tried it, and he's here for 4 years already.
Yeah, there's no phone calls, no nothing. There's no disturbance, nothing. The entire world
is connected.
Yeah, the entire world is asleep. We should be able to learn.
You know what it reminds me of? He says disconnected. Reb Shimon Bar Yochai in the Mara. You go into a cave.
He got inspired by seeing his friends in Kollel learning all day. He saw them in Kollel all day. And then he knew that they are learning at night. He thought to himself, I can add 5 hours to my day learning. I want to join it.
Wow. He explained that a simple kollel, or regular kollel of his age, he finds a certain degree of Talmidei Chachamim in his bracket, I would say, in his level. But now he's zoichet to come in such a place where there's such big Talmidei Chachamim, and he gets free access to them. That surprised me most is the seriousness of these ingalat, real serious, and the holiness of the place.
A separate Siyata D'Shmaya, this group that we create in every kollel.
To find the right people.
To find the right people, the serious people, dedicated.
It feels like you entered a different planet.
Yeah. Each kollel has a different taste, a different vibe. That young man by the corner, you see him?
Yeah.
Comes in 1 a.m., sits and learns entire night. Wow. This is his life. This young man is the Einikla Vision Rebbe, there's a kollel in Babel. It's Kivrei. All the donors that support Kollel Chatzos can give in names to be davened, but this Holy Shechina, that the Pshim B'chu writes that the bruches get mekim. Hinai Barchins Hashem kal avdai Hashem oinu v'ais Hashem b'laylis. People see tremendous issues. He's the Shekoil, and he's responsible every night.
love to learn at night. Keine steht nicht.
No disturbance. So what he's saying is, it's his mahaza to sit here.
The air is more pure. It's more pure to learn.
It's so pure that it's worth it for you to get up every night.
Yeah, you have to try it.
If somebody comes here, imamish can get addicted to it.
Yeah, it's highly addictive. Highly addictive.
That was the best line. It is highly addictive.
One of the big ways how Kollel Chatzos is being funded is people choose a Sas Chazvon.
Right.
So he has the Sas Chazvon.
Meaning he has somebody
He
that
has someone
supports him
that
directly.
sponsors him.
It's like a kidney donor. They have like a mamash connection.
Yeah. Just before Pesach, he gave out a beautiful aguda, a beautiful cipher he made, and the family they sponsored part of the cipher. Yeah.
So it's mamash a personal relationship.
Yeah.
I get to write them letters and send them a picture from the kids. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We have a policy, only married people can come and Kollel Chatzos. On the application, when you want to join, your wife needs to sign. Most of the time, when the wife signs, they write, it's a zechiyah for me to have such a husband, and I'm so proud. They not just give a sign. We constantly do support for them, like events, we bring speakers. We
For
give
the women.
Interesting to see every time after we do such an event, the kollel like blooms up. Like we didn't give for them we didn't give chesed. We give chesed for the wives. Besides giving stipends, payments for these Talmidei Chachamim, we have transportation to kollel and from kollel. The secretary in office that take care of all the checks and everything. Like
What would you say is the budget a year?
our budget is $2 million a year.
Wow. When you started this, did you think you're going to get to such numbers?
Never,
Wow.
never.
It's not too scary for you?
It is. Here we are in the heart of Brooklyn. I'm going to show you a hidden gem that most of Brooklyn is not aware. So as I told you, in each kollel we try to give them the best experience. So here as well we have this good coffee.
Oh, the special coffee machine.
Special coffee machine.
First thing you see.
First thing you see.
Right here.
That's it.
Special brew.
And we have a mikveh downstairs. Beautiful mikveh.
Kollel Chatzos.
Yeah. As you see, 12:40 we start Ma'ariv. Every day, 3:30 there's a Shir and Zohar.
Every time I enter one of these Kollelim, I feel like a riech tahara. I don't know how to translate it.
Just heard about it and I figured I'll give it a try. It's really hard to be up all night. Winter especially, it's long nights. I tried it and I really have come to appreciate it immensely.
How did you explain to your wife what you're experiencing here? Like,
You don't need to explain much. She just sees how I come home after a full day of just being out and, out there, out of the Taivas Noach, coming into the Taivas Noach. You come home transformed, a different person.
He's one of the Ingalai that during the day he has a full-time working schedule. Regular working schedule. He brings parnasa and he takes his time every night 5 hours.
Sind sie die Schuhe einiglich. Die stärkste Sache ist, dass du Ausnach Chatzos.
Grandfather write that one of the ikir of Yehadus, of Yiddishkeit, is getting up at Chatzos.
main thing.
And it's even bigger than all if someone wants to do Tana, Segif, and all these kind of things. Rather get up at Chatzos and learn. And the Zohar could say that someone who learns Torah at night, the Torah will make him do tshuva, not like a father that teaches a son, which is a little harsh, rather like a mother that teaches a child. So it's very...
Als Mama dreibst sich bis der Scheim in die Tzadikim geneiden. Und noch dem ist geht an Tzadikim geneiden, sucht nochmal rugen auf dem Welt, du jedem seine Aufstande Chatzos, nochmal gehen heden.
The Rambam says, whoever wants to observe the Quran of Torah should not miss, you shouldn't waste even one night.
Wow.
זכרתי בלילה, אוי שימחו ואשמרו תוירוסך זוכרתי בלילה אוי שמחו השם ואשמרו תוירוסך
Chai von der Shechina Gdoishes wird ungeriefen Chai, ist du a Sach Chadurem, a Sach Illumis, als ist Chois Gat vor, hinter ihre Flieglen, es ist der Kampf a Shechina.
We had a shir in Zohar Kodesh, which was, by the way, the highlight for me so far. I'll tell you in a minute what I felt over there. From Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. But now they're learning a much deeper Kabbalah from the Ari HaKadosh. So that's another 20 minutes for whoever wants to continue.
This kollel is in his house. He lives upstairs, and he's the machnas oirich of this kollel.
I have the schus to have the Shechina in my house every night.
Now that I see it, I feel much safer. I live in Borapad. I feel much safer to live in a city that has this place.
Kosev Rebbe told me that if the Gevirim and Borapad would know how much life insurance the kollel brings, they would
Pour
go
money.
millions.
Wow. Shir in Zohar was the highlight of the whole thing. You couldn't hear a pin drop because people are so... The Kedisha that I keep saying, the purity that I keep saying throughout the episode, this was the peak. I don't know if we can top this. I don't know if there's any...
You actually experienced. I started this through learning Zohar. Even just saying the words of Zohar without understanding purifies the neshama.
Like a spiritual wash machine.
Yeah.
The first thing that I very impressed is that the davening here is not like a regular Nets minyan. It's very bimsin, it's very relaxed, very real.
And davening after learning 5 hours is like it's a different davening.
It's a different relationship with Hashem. Your mamash can feel the Shechina.
It's like the cherry on the top. After learning 5 hours, the Balatani says that the strongest connection someone can have to Hashem is through learning. You remember I told you in the morning that there's a cipher that I gave for a donor with all the pieces of Zohar?
I call this a dangerous cipher. I learned in this a little bit. And as you go one page more, all you want to do is be part of this. When we started, I told you that I see that you're here to comfort the Shechina and to bring Mashiach. These are the two reasons for Kollel Chatzos. You agree?
100%.
And being by these 3 locations, I can tell you, you're definitely comforting the Shechina. I would love to see how you bring Mashiach. I think in Eretz Yisrael, with Rab Shimon and David HaMelech, it's a little more than...
Let me tell you something. I could say it with a full mouth that there's not one young man over here that comes for the money. Everyone comes only because he wants to do it easy for the Shechina. He wants to use the quality hours of the day to Torah, reine Torah for Eibishn, no disruptions.
Speak about Rab Shimon again and again and again and again. And there is a Kollel by Rab Shimon.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to visit Rab Shimon. What do you say? Nechemya, we're going to do it?
Be'ez Hashem.
Be'ez Hashem. Chai.
בחצי הלילו בית מיר תויר כאויר יוים חשכס לילו
Shulam
Aleichem. I'm so happy to see you.
What has gemacht?
And Baruch Hashem, we have the schi as well. The Rav of this shul joins our Kollel and he learns in our Kollel.
Really?
And all the unwavering that learn in our Kollel in Iran are coming from Tzfas.
Good to see you, Baruch Hashem.
Shalom Aleichem.
We're in Tzfas, close to Reb Shimon. In Zohar, it's almost not here a page that it don't say the malas from Kollel Chatzos.
You can only imagine the Holy Arizal, the Holy Bas Yosef. They all lived here, and they got up every night at Chatzos, and they did this as well. And we are continuing their avodah.
People that learn in that Kollel, in Mamish, Moira Ruaz, Rabbonim, Magid Shirim.
It's written on the contract with every younger man that he must sleep before he comes to Kollel. We joined a program of a lot of Kollelim here in Israel have joined it. Yes. The person responsible giving the marks on all the tests told our Rosh Kollel in Iran that the best marks that he's receiving in the entire nation of Israel, he gets from the Kollel Chatzos in your life.
Wow. Oh, so here we have the van.
Yeah.
The van is already waiting.
They are really the night shift of Klal Yisrael.
Yeah.
One of the tzaddikim came to speak to the Kollel in Iran. Yeah. They told them, you should know, everyone, the Emes had to do this.
Learn at night. Klal Yisrael needs to do this.
So we are the shluchim of Klal Yisrael. The Holy Nechemya Kodesh, when he came to Iran, he climbed on his fourth and he said, I'm going up this holy mountain to Reb Shimon. And like this he came up, it's like he didn't even want to walk up. We are now in the holiest place in Israel after the Kollel. And I would say this place is even unique and something special above the Kollel.
Why?
Tzadik goyzer v'kodesh burich mekayim. And Reb Shimon said, I am ready and I will take away all the bad things of the entire world. Reb Shimon is here for us. So if we have Reb Shimon he's the best lawyer that we could ever have. His highest thing in Zohar, his most important thing in the world by Reb Shimon was getting up to learn at night.
Wow, 127 times.
You remember well. But if someone gets up at Chatzos or supports Torah at Chatzos Halayla, here, he's with Reb Shimon. That's it. So here we have 28 Avrechim sitting and learning every night, 6 nights a week.
Wow.
Montez Shabbos, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, La Shishi. All these unwavering live in Tzfas, and they are huge Talmidei Chachamim. He's the Rav, he's the Dayan of that Kehillah.
Wow.
And he's the Dayan of the Eidah Hacharedis of Tzfas.
Wow.
The Dayan of the Eidah Hacharedis in Tzfas, the Meir Yarblom. He's responsible on all the financials of the Kollel. And one more thing I would add, that he's a Einikel from the Rebbe Yeshuos. Baruch Hashem.
He says they learn all day and then they learn all night. I asked him, when does he sleep? In between.
And in between he takes care of the financials.
Very nice.
חתן הלכה למעשה העולמי בשנת תשפ"ה הוא הרב יוסף הרשטיין.
From Chanukah they started learning Shabbos and they took tests every week. And the 22 best were chosen. And
Right.
every week,
One fell off. The
The
weakest fell off.
with lowest marks fell off.
Right.
So until the end, 4 were left. And then
Four
they
were left, there was a
and then they
big-
make in Binyane Huma, they made a big event.
Yeah.
And from the 4,
He was
chosen. He knew the best of Shabbos from
I
the
know
entire
why.
nation.
Kollel Chatzos.
That's it. There's no disturbance. There's no. You can learn during the night with the most clarity. The Rambam says whoever wants to be zoiche to the crown of Torah should never miss even one of his nights. This is the names that the Yungalite, each Yungaman gets a separate list.
It's like a full book.
Every night, it takes about 50 minutes that they daven with all their heart for all the names. The people submit, all the donors get a schus to give in a name with a request, and they're being daven
Here by Reb
Shimon every single day. And there's no bigger tzaddikim than this tzaddikim over here. If someone can have this schus, that tzaddikim, this tzaddikim who get up, Mesiras Nefesh every night, getting out of their beds to learn Torah.
That's what we need.
That's what we need. If someone pays, we take it with full responsibility, and it's his responsibility.
Beautiful.
Originally from Canada.
Originally from Canada. Where in Canada?
From Toronto.
Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
And you live here now. And how many children do you have?
8 kids.
8 kids. Can I know?
What brings you to Kollel Chatzos?
The Zohar says when a person's learning at night, so Kadosh Baruch Hu and all the tzaddikim and Shemaim, they come down and listen to his Torah.
Wow.
Listen to his Torah.
Cheder Yankelvini, where we learn every night. And let me show you how close we are to Reb Shimon. We are the closest possible to be. Here, this is the door. We open the door. This is Reb Shimon. This is Reb Shimon. Ari, here you can see all in the light. Seriously davening for the names here by Reb Shimon. All the donors, all the supporters, all the Yisas Chazvudons, we have them in mind. The whole Arizal made a special segula. It's called the Torah segula. And if 1 million Yidden will do it together after midnight, he says the gates of the Shemayim will get opened, and it will bring a lot of mercy, a lot of rachmim and Yeshuos. And especially he writes that it will prevent death from the world. So especially we did it a lot during COVID. So now you will see actually we do it once a week here in the Kollel. Here's the place where the Biyana Rebbe lights the Adluka on the night of Lag BaOmer, and the dancing gets started. Inside, when someone is by Reb Shimon, they say it's like Yom Kippur. Your heart opens and you daven. Once you step out, you are in this courtyard, it's like Simchas Torah. You get out and dance and besimcha with Reb Shimon, that Reb Shimon is a tzaddik who takes care of us. One more service that the Meiron Kollel provides is that they learn Mishnayos. Someone can order whether Shiva they are missing some portions of Mishnayos, or they want to know that really the Mishnayos was learned, the entire Mishnayos during the Shloshim or whichever time period they have.
That's when some people bring a
This
paper
list.
and they ask everyone to
see,
Zechmschayv,
yeah.
and some people they slack.
Yeah.
So if you want to be covered, you can order the full Mishnah.
Full Mishnah at this holy time, by the holy unwavering of Reb Shimon and Lil Nishmas, your loved ones. So now we finished the Miron. As we speak, we have another kollel in Tveria, by the cave of Rabbi Akiva and the Ramchal, the holy Mesilas Yeshurim. We have their kollel. Let me show you.
Let's go.
Every Friday, the kollel in Miron does the Haturas Kluras of the Chidduv. It converts the Klala to Bracha.
Really?
And it's from the Chida, the Holy Chida, and a lot of people give it the name because they want to be removed and freed from all Ayin Hara, evil eye, and curses, and all the bad things. We just made it to Tveria. Rabbi Akiva was the 10th Asura Riga Malchus, 10 people that were killed instead of the Shvutim for Mechilas Yosef.
Right.
We can imagine the holiness of Rabbi Akiva. The entire Klal Yisrael today are Talmidei of Rabbi Akiva. Reb Shimon is a Talmud of Rabbi Akiva.
Right.
His entire 24,000 Talmidim he lost, and they say they are buried here on this hill.
Really?
This is what they say. And they all died. And what happened then? At the age of, I think it was over the 100 already, he started again. He took 5 Talmidim.
Start from scratch. Never give up.
Shimon, the Bida, all the Talmidim again. And he started again. And from that we have the Torah. So this is Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Akiva has so much stories, how he started at the age of 40.
Age of 40 he started, yeah.
And all the stories of his life stories. Rabbi Akiva is a very, you can connect very strongly to Rabbi Akiva's story. And it's a very great place, Mesigel, for Yeshuos. And we have a kollel that learns on his kaver. Here is buried the holy Ramchal, the Mesilas Yeshurim, Rabbi Akiva, and Rabbi Akiva's second wife, not Ruchel. Rabbi Akiva's second wife is also buried here. This is the kollel. Here we have 15 in the light learning every night from Tveria. Every kollel has its uniqueness, a different vibe, This is Tveria. He's the Kollel.
Oh, Shalom Aleichem, Maserza. Wo ist du?
Sie weiß ich. Gerade Ehre, wo ich schon, sie werden die Lage slichas, sie werden da voller Kollel, für einige Mal gefällt.
Yom Kippur also, the Yortzeit of Rabbi Akiva is on Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur. So Yom Kippur, we have kollel over here and we learn, and it's
wow.
In the beginning, he learned it together with his brother. They learned B'chavrusa together. His brother-in-law is Rosh Kollel Miron.
אני נין ונכד לרב שלמה הלוי לקבץ, בא לכבודו איתי. אז זה שווה ברכה. יש ברוך אתן לך שפע, ברכה והצלחה בכל העניינים.
גם לכם.
There's 4 holy cities in Jerusalem. So there's Aish, Mayim, Ruach, Ufar.
Right.
There's Aish, fire. Fire is Jerusalem. Jerusalem is fire. Tzfas is the Ruach. So this is what you feel in Iran. It was like a elevation. Hebron is Ufar.
Right, Yeshina Ufar.
And the Hebron. And Tveria is Mayim, like the Canadians. So here's like a real, like deep, very deep.
Deep, smooth, calming and relaxing. Very good.
Yeah.
Exactly what you, that's what I was trying to explain and express.
We're learning above the Ma'at of Rabbi Akiva. So now we're going down, and I will show you the actual Tzion, the Ma'at of Rabbi Akiva. Kollel Chatzos, we daven every night for all the donors. You see here, every night by the Bakiva, for all the Yeshuos, all the tzluchas that our donor needs.
So, we just finished by Rabbi Kiva.
We're going to Yerushalayim at the Kivrei of David HaMelech Yisrael.
Wow.
Supporting people who learn Chatzos Halayla is the biggest tzedukah you can ever give.
Right.
It's tzedukah for people in Israel. It's tzedukah for people, Talmidei Chachamim in Israel.
Right.
By the Shimon.
Right.
Learning at Chatzos Halayla is the highest level of tzedukah. Besides this, we have, if someone wants to do a tikkun, a pidyon, a redemption, we have the pidyon rashash. So we take 160 pure silver coin. I bought it in 47th Street, 160 pure silver coins. All coins before 1964.
Why before 90s? Oh, you're
were
saying...
made with real silver.
Okay.
Big Talmud that Arizal said, it's just tried and proven thousands of times, and it always helps. Someone has a baby boy.
The night before the Brit.
People donate money to Kollel Chatzos, and we have Isas Chazvulun, so it's counted as you yourself were up at night. And we also have the option in the Sephardic community to do the Brit Yitzchak, that we learn that the night before the Brit they learn the Zohar and all the Tikkunim. So we have a service that we learn. You can pay money for the Kollel, and we will learn this for you. And then we have a beautiful service. One of our Avrechim, he learns during the day in a Kollel in Amukah.
That's for Zivugim?
That's it.
Wow!
Amukah is the place for Shidduchim. He will daven for you in Amukah every single day until you find your Shidduch.
Wow!
Bezat Hashem. So this is also a beautiful service that we are doing.
The air in this hour.
Melech Yisrael Chai V'Kayim. Here we are. Kollel Chatzos, Kivrei Tzadikim. This Kollel was opened Pesach Sheni this year. It's less than a month old. It's a new Kollel.
Feels like the real Yerushalayim, from the real Hamikdash sound.
Lailu Kayom Yuir. He says, why did the Melech play with a violin at night?
A violin, right?
Why? And he writes because he wanted everyone should wake up and learn, not in himself, everyone. So this is what we are doing at Kivrei David every night in the whole city of Yerushalayim.
Every Chatzos.
So he's the Kollel. He helped us open the Kollel from Chaim Rosenbaum, a very special young man. And this is Avrum Vider. He is a Kollel Shas during the day.
Wow.
And then
Sounds
Klosenberg and goes to sleep early, gets up early. Chatzos Laila Hakum.
So it's Kollel all day.
Kollel all day. Chatzos Bayom and Chatzos B'Night.
What's the best part of
If it's possible to sit 4 hours without a phone, it was the greatest gille.
Biggest gille.
Biggest gille.
Without interrupting learning. His brother learns in the Kollel in Tveria.
Yeah. Oh, Taka?
Yeah.
Oh,
he has two brothers in Tveria.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he...
The whole family in Kollel Chatzos.
Yeah, and his brother-in-law is the Kollel. So it goes, yeah. Shimon Tzvi Shapira, for 50 years, he's already getting up in Chatzos every single night. Okay, so here I'm coming out of Kollel Chatzos Kivrei David. And I want to show you a very important thing what we are doing. If you see here this sign, you can read it. Cheder HaSuda Achrona, room of the Last Supper. This is the room where the oyster wish. They say that he ate his last meal before he was killed. And millions of Christians come here, tourists come here, and I don't know exactly. So this kollel that learns next door to this place of Tumah and brings in such kedusha, in such a holy time, in such holy place, is the perfect battle for the kedusha to be amazing, to go against and destroy the Tumah.
Absolutely.
And we should be zoiche to the ultimate issue of uli mashim b'har Tzion. This is Har Tzion, Yeshpoit is Har Eisov, and bring the ultimate geula.
This is the famous entrance of Kivrei David.
That's it. This is Kivrei David,
and our kollel is alright.
Let me show you where our kollel is. If you want to come visit and take part,
you're very welcome.
You're very welcome to come learn a rite and then another
That's
rite. And here we are.
This is the kollel.
We are now going into the cave of David HaMelech. The only place in Tanakh that says a place is holy besides the Beis HaMikdash is this place. Why? Because when David HaMelech, before he built the Beis HaMikdash, the Uran, the holy Uran, was placed here. And they say that it was placed in this room that we're now entering, and you will see a little bump in the wall. They say that's made for the Uran.
Now we're going in to the actual Kivrei.
This is the hole where they say that the Uran was here. The Uran was laying here for about, I think, 13 or 17 years, I don't remember exactly. And over here, there used to be steps down. A lot of tzaddikim used to come, they used to daven over here. Probably over here, down here, there's something.
Mispalayim al kolu in yunim shetzrichim Yisruayim ant pias meshichayim David HaMelech ulav hashulayim hoyu mispalayim lo yu mispalayim al kolu in yunim shetzrichim Yisruayim.
Three kollel. The Meron kollel, the Bakiv in Tverje, and the kollel of David HaMelech. Through Kollel Chatzos, you can have the opportunity to have a young man that you sponsor. He's your young man. You can call him whenever you want. You can learn with him at these holy sites and bring you all Yeshuos. And of course, all the Torah that he's learning is counted on you, and you will get a legally and halachically signed contract.
Wow.
And
so this is something people already do. I don't know if you realize how big of a deal this is the Doro Achlan. We're getting very close to Mashiach. Maybe we're mamash there. And you are doing the complete circle. Bringing back people who sit and learn Chatzos in these holy places. It protects Klal Yisrael.
The grandfather of Baba Sali, he writes in his Sefer, most of our Yeshuos, of big Yeshuos of Klal Yisrael, Mitzrayim, Purim, Sancheiriv, on and on and on and on, happened at Chatzos Halayla. So he says, why was Makkos B'choros at Chatzos? Chatzos Halayla,
right.
What happened? Why was it at Chatzos? He writes, because Hashem saw that David HaMelech, there will be people, Kollel Chatzos, they will learn at night, at midnight Chatzos, and in the schus of this limud Torah Balayla, the learning Torah at night, we got Yetzias Mitzrayim 4,000 years ago. And then tzaddikim write that in the schus of getting up Chatzos, we will be zoichet to our last geula, Be'ez Hashem. And geula goes both. There's a geula klulis, that is Klal Yisrael's geula, and then there's prutus, everyone's personal geula. through this Chatzos, every Yid in Klal Yisrael will be zoiche to his personal redemption, his personal geula of all Yeshivas, berachnis, begashmias, and yeah.
I still think from all the projects I've done, organizations and everything, the holiest, the most spiritual, the most powerful, where I felt mamash, the Shechina, you can feel the Shechina in these Kollelim.
Yeah.
And everybody watching is invited to walk into one of these Kollelim and take a part, because if you take even a small part, you're considered that you were the one sitting there and learning.
That's it.
What can I say? I want the...
And you should, the Zohar is right, that every midnight Hashem comes down to learn and listen to the Torah. So you're saying that you felt it?
Absolutely.
You felt the truth?
Absolutely. It's unbelievable. I'm thanking you for the honor to be part of this. A big schiz for me to take a part of this. And Hashem should help that this should grow and bring Take the Gele Shleimer.
That's Hashem. I thank for you. And
WhatADay.
And thank for Rabbi Naftali.
Thank you, Rabbi Naftali.